Hey guys, welcome back to previewing the weekend action. And let's start in Premier League with Liverpool Man City. A huge game, first versus second. Liverpool are the only team in the Premier League to not have lost yet. And Man City have the best defense in the league with only one goal conceded in 6 games. So this is a huge clash. So for Liverpool, this is a great season so far compared to last season. Not many injuries, while Man City could be better with the loss against Tottenham, not the best, and a draw against Southampton. And then in Champions League they lost. But let's see how it goes. My player to watch for Liverpool is Virgil van Dijk. It's going to be a defensive game, in my opinion, a cagey affair, and a big defender like Virgil van Dijk is going to help a lot. He's Liverpool's best player, the most important player. As we saw last season, he was out for the season, and they did not do good. And now he's back, and they have a great defense again, so he's going to have a great game again. Phil Foden has had a mixed start to the season. Of course, last season pretty much was his breakout season. He's only 21, so he's really young. He has a bright future. And I think he's going to have an important role in this game. He didn't start against PSG, so because of all the rotation with Pep Guardiola. So, I mean, I can never know who starts before the lineups are out because Pep loves rotating squad so much. So he might not start, but he's going to have a good game off the bench if he doesn't start. For my prediction, I'm going with a 1-1 draw, with Liverpool goal scorer going to be Mohamed Salah, penalty, and Man City are going to score through Gabriel Jesus with a De Bruyne assist. For next game, we're going to the Bundesliga, where Wolfsburg take on Mönchengladbach. Wolfsburg have lost the last game. That was their first loss of the season. Still have a great defense, only 5 goals conceded, and still are third, which is great for them. Mönchengladbach are 11th, coming off of a huge win against Dortmund. They had a red card, Dortmund, but it's a huge win that's going to get their morale up, and hopefully it's going to rebound their season. They're 11th right now, so disappointing, but I think that win is going to kind of get them over the hump. The player to watch for Wolfsburg for me is Maximilian Arnold. It's been a long time. We haven't said his name, but he's had a good start to the season. He's still there. It's been so long. He's one of the main players in the last decade for Wolfsburg, and I think he's going to have a good game. He's played in every game, started every game, so he's still a regular starter, and I think he's going to have another good game. For Mönchengladbach, it's going to be Jonas Hoffmann for me. He's having a great season too, and I think he's going to have another good game against a hugely good defense, but they're going to need him because he's a star player for Mönchengladbach. For my prediction, I'm going with a 2-1 home win for Wolfsburg. A goal from Wout Weghorst, and an assist from Maximilian Arnold, as well as a goal from Lucas Nemecha. For Mönchengladbach, it's going to be a goal from Jonas Hoffmann, their star man. It's going to be a solo effort. For my next game, it's going to be an actual huge game. In Spain, Atletico Madrid hosting Barcelona. Atletico Madrid sit in 4th. They have lost, of course. They've just lost, but they're still having a great season in the Champions League, 4 points in 2 games, while Barcelona 7th. They're not having a good season. Koeman's probably going to get sacked, 0 points after 2 games in the Champions League, both times 3-0. Yeah, it's not looking good. They might not even make it out of the group stage of the Champions League. That would be awful for them. But they are still undefeated in the league, which is pretty much the only little piece of glory they have so far. My player to watch for Atletico Madrid is former Barcelona player that wants a little bit of revenge in Luis Suarez. He still scores bags of goals, even though at the beginning of the season he's not been as good, but he just needs one moment to create something special. And I think he's going to have that against Barcelona. It's going to be decisive in this game. My player to watch for Barcelona is Memphis Depay, the new signing from Lyon. He was great at the beginning of the season, but now he's starting to stutter a little bit. He needs a big game like this one to reinvigorate his season, and I think he's going to have a good game. I'm going with a 2-2 draw because it's hard to separate both of these teams as Barcelona continue their unbeaten run. I'm going to go with a goal from Luis Suarez and a goal from Antoine Griezmann, so 2 goals from former Barcelona players. And for Barcelona, a goal from Memphis Depay and a goal from returning Ansu Fati, maybe off the bench, but he's going to get a goal. For my next game in the Serie A, we go, where Atalanta take on AC Milan at home. Atalanta are sitting in 7th. They're not having the best start to the season. having a super bad start to the season. It's completely different to what they're used to. 8 goals only and 6 goals against only after 6 games. Usually their games are high scoring, but this season they've changed. AC Milan still haven't lost, 5 wins, 1 draw in 6 games, 12 goals for, 3 goals against. That's great from AC Milan. They've not started well in the Champions League group stage with 0 points after 2 games, while Atalanta have won and draw 1. So they got 4 points. They could easily make it out of group stage with Man U probably the second team, but that's not the video. They're both having mixed teams. AC Milan is having a great league season, but not so much in the Champions League, while Atalanta are having a pretty decent Champions League season, but not so much in the league. My player to watch for Atalanta is Ruslan Malinovsky. He's having a great season so far. He had a breakout season last season, and he's continuing that, and he could be a world-class player. I know he's entering his prime, so he's not a youngster, but he's not really well known, and I think he's gonna have an even better season than last season. My player to watch for AC Milan is Brahim Diaz. He's realizing his potential in the Serie A. He's having a great season so far. He's very young, and I think he's a big game player. He's used to it with Real Madrid, former Real Madrid and Man City. He's on loan from Real Madrid, but he's used to big teams, so he's used to being around big players, and he doesn't feel any pressure on him. For my prediction, I'm going with a 3-2 Atalanta win, back in the old days for Atalanta, scoring 3 and conceding 2, because it's a big game. Atalanta is going to score a goal from Malinovsky and a goal from Luis Muriel and a goal from Duvan Zapata, while AC Milan is going to score a goal from Brahim Diaz and a new signing Olivier Giroud. For my last game, we're going to Ligue 1, where Lille host Marseille. Lille are back in a little bit of form, 2 wins in a row. They're 9th after 8 games, 11 points. Have conceded a astounding amount of 14 and scored 11. While Marseille are having a great season, up in 3rd with 14 goals for, 8 goals against, 14 points in 7 games. They're having a great season, but this game is a big game. It's for big game players, so form doesn't mean anything in those types of games between 2 great teams. My player to watch for Lille is Jonathan David. He's having a pretty good season. Last season did not have so much of a good season with a lot of hype on him. He's succumbed a little bit to the pressure, but it looks like the pressure is a little bit off him now. And with Burak Yilmaz getting a lot of the plaudits, now he can get to work more alone, which is better for him. My player to watch for Marseille is Bamba Dieng from Marseille, of course. Well, yeah, but he's not a player not many people know. He's only 21 years old. He's already scored 3 goals in the league. He's actually pretty much a starter now, and he's having a great season. More people are gonna know it by the end of the season. Mark my word. Remember the name. Dieng is his last name, of course. For my prediction, I'm going with a 2-0 Marseille win. Dimitri Payet getting a goal with a Dieng second goal in the game to grab all 3 points, and Payet is going to get an assist for that second goal. Thank you for watching until the end. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like button. If you want to request any videos, leave a comment in the comment section, and please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Thank you very much.